Hi kids! So like I said, you only have 2 assignments this week. So reading and writing we put together. This video is going to be math and science put together. And you're going to be practicing your graphing and you're going to be looking at things in the sky, which is where that science part comes into it. So I'm going to do one graph with you. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a graph that I want you to fill out at home with some questions about the graph. So that's what your work's going to be this week. So let me show you the graph we're going to do together. And it's about different objects in the sky. So when I look at the graph, I see there's birds, clouds, a sun, and then down here I have a graph. Now we're going to be shading in the boxes and it's going to turn into a bar graph. That's when you shade in the boxes, it makes like a long bar, so we call it a bar graph. So let's go ahead and look at, I see one sun, so that's pretty easy. Let's just shade in that. I'm going to use yellow because it's the sun. So here's the picture of the sun, and I see one sun, so I'm going to shade in one box. And we've done graphing before, and you guys are very good at it. And then Miss Henderson, I like to write the number alongside the bar so I know exactly how many there are. So it was 1, so that's a big line down. 1. All right, let's go ahead and let's look at the clouds next. So I see 1. And if you need to, sometimes to help Miss Henderson so I don't count them twice, I put like a little dot on it so I know I counted it already. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you could do a little X, just so you know you don't count one of them twice. So I saw 5 clouds. Let's use blue for the clouds. So I find my cloud. And do I count this cloud? Should I say there's 6? No, this is just to show us on the graph where we're going to be shading. So we saw 5 clouds. So that's 1, kind of purpley. 2, keep going, 3, 4, 5. Remember, I like to write the number to the side of my bar so I know exactly how many I counted. So I counted 5. And then last but not least we have the birds. So let's count the birds. I'm going to put little dots on them so I don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I saw 7 birds. I'm going to use green to shade in the birds. And remember, do I count this bird? That's just the picture for the graph. So we need to shade in 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, it filled it all the way up, and I'm going to write a 7 to the side. And I like to use different colors just so that they kind of stand out a little bit more, but it's okay to use the same color. So when I look at my graph, I notice a couple things. I notice which one has the greatest amount, or the most, and I notice which one has the fewest amount, or the least, and I notice which one's in the middle. So right now, just look at it with me. Oh, I got some in my eye. And which object in the sky do you think has the least amount, the fewest? Good, the sun. There was only one sun, so it has the fewest or the least amount. Which object in the sky had the greatest amount or the most? Good, the birds, because there were 7 birds. And then the one in the middle, it didn't have the most and it didn't have the least, was the clouds, because they had 5. And I also noticed a couple other things which is kind of really interesting. So I'm looking at the birds and I see there's 7. And I see there's 5 clouds. And do you see these 2 white squares right here? I didn't shade them in, I didn't color them. That lets Miss Henderson know that there were 2 more birds than clouds. Or I could say there's 2 fewer clouds than birds. So I can compare them like that. And also down here, when I look at the birds compared to the sun, I see a lot of white squares that I didn't color in. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that there were 6 more birds than there were the sun. There's only 1. Or I could say that there are 6 fewer or less sun than birds. So you can compare them with using that language, more than, less than. So that's something you can notice about graphs too. So for your work this week, remember this is math and science put together. I'm going to post on the website a graph so you can print it out. If you don't want to print it out, that's okay. You can get a sheet of paper and just copy the graph. So here's the graph, and you can have your mom or dad or somebody help you if you want to draw the graph down. And you're going to notice some things in the sky again. So there's clouds, there's stars, a moon, and you're going to be shading in the bar graph. Don't forget to write the number on the side. And then you have to answer these questions. So blank has the most. So which one has the greatest amount? Blank has the least or the fewest. And then down here, there are blank more stars than clouds. So that's when you're going to be looking at those white squares you didn't color in. There are blank fewer moons than clouds. So like I said, I'm going to put this on the website if you want to print it out. If not, just use a sheet of paper and you can draw the picture and then write your questions and your answers down here. This is your guys' last assignment in kindergarten. I'm very proud of you and I love you very much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.